Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 66 of the NFL edition. I am one of your hosts, Alex Loosemore, and it's arguably the most exciting time of the year because we finally have football back. Rams and Bills are playing an amazing game here. We'll get updates for you. It's, I believe, still 17-10 Bills partway through the third, but it's been a very good back and forth game. Obviously, tons of mistakes because it is week one, but both teams are playing very well, all things considered. As you can see on the bottom, we'll go through our weekly news again. We're doing the pick games again this year, so we're going through every single game. We're all going to make our picks every week, keep track of the records, see who wins. Me and Johnny tied last year in the regular season, so hopefully we don't have that again. Hopefully somebody comes out on top because I like to win personally, so I'm hoping I can steal that this year. We also have our team pool. If you remember earlier in the summer, we all picked individual teams, and every time those teams win, we get a point. I have both teams tonight, so I get a point either way. I get the head start. We're just going to give Marty Alex teams that he picked in the summer, and we'll roll from there. What else do we got? Like I said, live game updates, and then we'll talk Bucs. We'll talk what's happening around the league. As we're gearing up for football all weekend for me, college and NFL. Jason said, finally, my man, meet are on. Yeah, we pushed it back a little bit just so we could kind of do more of a post-game show, get into the show partway through the game, and have some stuff to talk about with the game. Yeah, so it is 17-10, Buffalo, 5:11 left in the third. And Buffalo is starting their drive with a penalty. So, I'm going to bring in one of the hosts first. I'm going to bring in Marty. How we doing, Marty?
Talking football, drinking beer!
Yeah. It's nice to actually be able to say that while watching a game that matters.
Yeah! It's back! It's finally here! Yes!
Yeah. I'm so glad it's back. All right, I got to quit watching the game. All right, so we got
football.
Actually, before we start talking what's happening in the game so far, we're going to bring in one of the other hosts, and then Johnny, you can bring yourself in after. How we doing, Ben?
Good, but Johnny's bitching about me, like, getting on, and yet I'm here. What the hell is he?
He's doing all his shit in the background as per usual.
Yeah.
What's up, Ben?
Hey, Marty, how you doing?
It's football season! Alex, Ben, did you hear? It's back! Football is back, thank God!
Is it really?
Yes!
So what are they showing on NBC tonight? I don't know. Hey, Marty, how you feeling, bud?
Peacock out yet?
I'm doing a lot better. Be doing a whole lot better if my husky didn't chew up my really good pair of headsets.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Corey says he picks the Bills over the Rams. We'll get into our game picks in a little bit here. I just wanted a good game, honestly. I'm fine either way. He says Matthew Stafford looks like trash tonight. I mean, compared to how Josh Allen looks, yes. I don't think Stafford overall looks that bad.
Yeah, there's kind of...
You got to remember he's playing what was the number one defense in football last year.
And it's the first game, guys. It's the first game. There's going to be some cobwebs, shake them loose.
A lot.
Knocking a lot of rust off. A lot of these teams didn't start their players in any preseason game, so this is like a lot of these players, this is their first live action for the entire season. But a lot of analysts was calling for a high-scoring game. You're not going to see high-scoring games until about week 4 or week 5, week 6. Teams trying to see what they got.
I think you'll get a few shootouts this weekend. Remember last year, week 1, for me as a Lions fan, it finished like 45-41 or something like that. I mean, it was 45-21 with like 4 minutes left, and we just pulled our heads out of our asses and actually scored. But, I mean, like Raiders-Chargers could be shootout. You guys, the Cowboys could be a shootout. Packers-Vikings, yeah. What else do we got here? Steelers-Bengals, realistically. That could be, or that could be a 9-3 kind of game.
Yeah.
The potential of the Cowboys and Buccaneers could could be, depends the offensive line on the Bucs. That could be a shootout.
Well, and the Cowboys as well. Both of them.
Yeah.
They both got lots of injuries to the offensive line, so we'll see if Jason Peters actually plays in that game. We got a visitor.
Nikita, I'm on live. Nikita, say hi.
Hi, Nikita. How you doing, bud?
Okay. All right. You had your few moments. All right. Get him.
All right, Ben, have you watched much of the game yet tonight?
Just a little bit, because again, I got off work just a little while ago, so I came home. It was like a minute to go in the first half, but I was like listening on. Well, I had my NFL Plus app, so I was kind of looking.
You had it on while you were,
yeah, and then I had to drive, so I had to listen to it. So
yeah.
There's been a couple picks in both Stafford and Allen.
Yeah, so the first pick, that was not Allen's fault at all. Isaiah McKenzie bobbled it and handed it right to the guy, basically.
Oh, okay.
And then the other pick he threw right at the DB.
Okay.
Stafford, the first one, it was just he got tricked on a play. The Bills just played good defense, and he threw it behind Higbee where he probably should have sat down, but kept running. And it went right to the DB. And then the other one, I'm not sure. I don't know if he's thrown two or just one.
Johnny!
How are you doing, Johnny?
Fucking football!
Yeah! Football!
Get off my shit, Johnny. I was here before you.
Hey, I've been here for 2.5 hours. I want to hear from you.
No. Not tonight. Not tonight. I was right here. Get on here, Ben. Get off your porno now.
That ain't what I said. Wipe off and get off porno.
All right.
You're the one wearing a shirt that says "beat down" too.
Good beat down too. I enjoyed that beat down. That beat down was the best beat down I ever fucking had, man.
And now we're banned. This is the story of the end of the show.
All of a sudden, in the top right corner, you see it's pulled off Facebook, pulled off YouTube, pulled off Twitter.
Cancelled.
And Jason's expecting a shootout between the Oilers and Packers.
I miss
it,
man. I really do.
Oh.
Oilers are not in the NFL anymore.
Where in the world is my vape? Nakaya, you cheat up lost that. Where's my
He's
vape
asking where his vape's at. You know what kind of show this is going to be, guys?
We got Douche Flutie 2.0.
He'll be right back.
I still got my headset on.
Watch that step when you stand up toward the camera like that, dude.
Me?
We don't want no which
You don't want Jason on there.
my Jackson's sister was it that had the wardrobe malfunction. We don't
Janet, yeah.
We don't want no wardrobe malfunction.
Janet,
no. Not no Janet Jackson.
All right.
I can't find it.
Johnny, thoughts on the game so far? Try and rope this back in.
Way to try right when Keith's messaging me about farting.
Thanks, boss man.
In HD at that. Thoughts on this game is awesome, man. I love it.
I'm just happy football's back.
And we made our picks, everybody. So no matter what happens during this game, we made our picks before the game. So win or lose, that's how they went.
Well, do we want to hop right into the picks?
I might want to read mine out once in a while, but not hop on them. I mean, why the fuck would I mess up a good notebook?
Shut up. All right.
Ben, what is with Ben in the headband, dude? What's going on tonight? Are you playing tennis
headband?
now?
It's a hat.
It's a hat.
I can't
the back. It's the hat backwards.
Johnny, it was a camouflage hat. I couldn't see it.
Smart ass.
Yeah, first he messaged me to get on, and now this can't even recognize a hat from a bandana. What the fuck?
Do you know how tiny these little squares are? Come on, man.
Yeah. All right. Let's start with at least a couple of these picks. Let's do the game that's going on right now. Bills at Rams. I had the Rams.
Yeah, 17-10 Bills right now, and Bills are driving.
Yeah. I don't feel great about this pick anymore, but I did pick the Rams. So
I I'm mixed about it. I picked the Rams as well, but I'm really happy to see the Bills playing like this.
Me too, man. All this talk of Josh Allen being an MVP frontrunner, it's coming to fruition today. He looks so freaking good.
That first quarter, he looked like Joe Montana out there, dude.
And it was very similar, yeah.
I mean, he was 10 for 10 there and 101 yards before he threw that fucking interception that wasn't a real interception.
Yeah.
It'll go down on record as an interception, so we have to call it that. But McKenzie, I'd have fired that bitch right away, man. He made up for it with that touchdown, but oh my God, dude. He catches it. Defender comes up. He goes, huh? Just like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the is wrong with you, man? Now I'm watching.
All right, Ben, who do you got?
I did pick the Bills tonight, as you saw on my thing this morning, my Facebook and Twitter and Instagram.
All right, and Marty,
you
and the Bills, right?
Good man.
Marty? I can't hear Marty anymore.
Marty.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, yeah.
Husky, whatever. Bills.
Okay. So we are split on the game tonight. And as I said, for that team pool we picked earlier this year, I had both teams in tonight's game, so I'm getting a head start either way. Oh, Josh Allen just took a bunch of nasty hits that I would not want my quarterback.
I think you should go back there. Repeat that, what you just said. You picked 2 picks. I think. Don't you guys think he should just settle with one? Figure it out.
Yep.
Well, no. Yeah. Like in our team pool where we picked, and it was every time one of those teams wins, you get a point.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I have both teams tonight. I picked the Rams. That's what I settled with.
So you're not going to actually win nothing then. It's going to balance out.
Well, no, because remember we have the 2 different things. We have the team pools, and then we have the picks.
Right.
It's 2 separate things. So I'll get a point in the team pool whether Buffalo or LA wins.
So what's going on now?
Hey, Tracy.
Remember earlier this summer when we picked the NFC and AFC teams? Like made our list of teams?
Yeah. So whoever our teams are, we're going to...
Yeah, so anytime any of those teams get to win.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
I have both of them, so...
Still cheating.
Hey, I didn't have the first pick. I didn't have the first pick in either, and I got both of them, so... I have first pick in either conference to start the first round, so...
I forgot about that, actually, to tell you the truth about it.
I did, and then I, thought about it last second before the show, and I was like, oh, which teams did I have? Or, who are the teams for tonight? And I was like, oh, shit, I have both.
Well, I have the Eagles, Lions. So.
Yeah, you have both. So, speaking of which, that's the next game. All right. So, yeah.
Wait a minute. I got an update here for Josh Allen's stats right now. He has 23 completions, 196 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. 33 yards rushing at this moment. His numbers are really good.
Yeah.
It's only going to get better as
in our league
goes.
In our league, I've got 66 points from him already.
Yeah.
Hey, is it true that Josh Allen hasn't even ran tonight? He has
I just told you 66 yards.
Oh, he did run. Oh, okay.
He ran one time in the first half. I'm just going full screen so people can see this easier. Yeah, he ran one time for 7 yards in the first half, and then he's ran way more. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, we'll go Eagles at Lions. We'll start with Marty this time. Who you got, Marty?
Oh, you're not going to like this. I got the Lions winning an upset.
All right. Ben?
I'm going with the Lions too.
What game are we on?
Eagles Lions.
I have to look it up for a second.
Packers Oilers.
I have Eagles over the Lions.
I also have the Eagles.
Oh, you have ye of little faith, Alex.
I think the Eagles are going to be one of the best teams in the league this year, and we're not quite there.
I do too, but I'm just saying in the first game of the season, it could go either way.
Well, it's like I always say, what is it? Let's say it together. The first game of the season is a lie.
Lie.
Corey's going Lions over Eagles too. Oh, Gabriel Davis just about had a touchdown.
Oh, just so close. Down to 5.
Yeah. So Corey's with you guys. So Corey sided with Ben and Marty completely so far. He has Bills and Lions to start week 1. Yeah, I think it'll be a close game. I really do. I don't know that we have just enough. I think that defense might be a little too much for us with how our defense is.
Your defense was looking pretty good preseason, but that's preseason.
I was going to say that was also max a half. Like,
yeah,
we haven't seen them play a full 4 quarters.
Rodrigo!
I hope he starts. I so hope he starts.
Dude, Eminem in the building on the last part.
That was cool.
Awesome.
Yeah. And I'm excited to see Hutchinson. I hope he balls out.
Who you guys got in Ravens or Jets? Come on.
Ravens. Joe Flacco in the revenge game. No, just kidding.
This will be the first time Joe Flacco, since he's left the Ravens, has ever played against the Ravens.
Yeah.
I think the biggest story on this, or the biggest bet on this, instead of picking who's going to win or lose, everybody needs to make their prediction on how many interceptions Flacco's going to have in that game.
I'm going to say 1. I don't think he's going to have that many.
I don't either. I think he's going to get sacked a lot, though.
I think he's going to have.
I think they're going to run the ball a ton. That's what I think they're going to do. Rely on the 2 young running backs.
I can see 3 interceptions, 2 to 3.
Flacco's never been big on throwing interceptions. Just because he is a champion football player, man.
Touchdown Bills.
His stats in the playoffs rival anybody you can name.
Josh Allen got
Josh Allen rushing touchdown. Yep.
That's it.
All right. I got the Ravens. I'm assuming everyone has the Ravens over the Jets.
Yeah.
Didn't sound like Marty. I think Marty's going for the Jets here.
Heck no. Ravens. I
want to hold on to this game for a little bit, just to tease the Chargers Raiders. I'm going to hold on to that one for a little bit.
Yeah, I like that. Good call. Let's go 49ers Bears.
49ers.
Does anyone have the Bears?
I got the Niners.
Yeah.
The Niners.
The Niners.
I need to find my face.
Corey went Jets over Ravens. Oh, you're drinking the Kool-Aid, aren't you?
Bold. You're being bold tonight, Corey.
He's been drinking the Kool-Aid.
Johnny, he just doesn't like me and you, apparently. He has not picked with us.
Stand us, man.
The only time he picked with us is 49ers.
There you go. Blowout win. Now watch it be a close game.
It could be.
Every game could be.
Yeah, first week, I mean, yeah.
I think it might actually be low scoring. All right. What do we got? Steelers Bengals AFC North matchup.
Which one? The Steelers Bengals?
Yeah.
This is my upset. I'm going Steelers.
I don't think that's a big upset, but yeah, it is an upset.
It is an upset, but yeah.
Steelers.
Ooh, 2. Here we go again. I'm pretty sure Alex is going Bengals.
I am, yeah.
So am I.
Marty,
is why we tied
for the Steelers, right?
Sir?
Marty, you picked the Steelers too?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
So far, me and Johnny have picked everything the same, and you 2 have picked everything the same. So there's going to be a tie for first place and a tie for last place.
I think me and Ben's drinking the same kind of Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Okay.
This is Mike's Hard Lemonade.
What's going on, Anthony? Thank you for tuning in, man.
Jason says he likes San Francisco for obvious reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Corey finally agreed with us opposite of those 2. He is the Bengals.
Holy shit. There you go, Corey.
There you go.
Coming back around to the light side.
All right. Yeah. I think that's a really good game, honestly. Bengals and Steelers.
Okay, I want to do the game that should be the game of the week now.
Okay.
Panthers and Browns.
Panthers Browns.
Ooh.
It's not the game of the week, but
It should be. It's
Storyline wise, it should be.
storyline, but not
it
the
should
actual game.
be. What makes you think that bad games last year that looked like bad? They were bad, going to be bad on paper. All turned out to be great games. They all did.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. A lot of hype. There's a lot of hype for.
Well, there's a
This
lot of
game
hype
is-
for the rematch, the revenge thing, but I think it's going to be a great game because they both got great defenses. They both got a running game. They both have quarterbacks that are suspicious.
Mhm.
I think Baker Mayfield's got the edge on that all day long, though.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
to me, it's the Carolina receivers that give me the edge.
DJ
over the
Moore,
Browns.
yeah, DJ Moore.
DJ
Yeah,
Moore and
and-
Robbie Anderson over Amari Cooper and whoever the
Well,
hell
and the
else they
quarterback
throw out
as
there.
well. I mean, Baker over what's his name?
Jacoby Brissett.
Jacoby Brissett. Yeah, I mean,
Just think of brisket, or just think of that other Canadian that had never eaten brisket. And
yeah.
Where is this game being played at?
Carolina.
God, I
I'm
really
going
want to go. I really, really want to go Browns, but I'm going Panthers.
he came over to the light side.
I
Oh,
almost
we the
went the
dark side.
Browns
Which
just
one are-
It is kind of like the dark side for NFC.
just
South
because
side.
I think I feel like the Browns defense is better, a little bit better than the Panthers.
David, why?
You know,
Oh.
it's bad. That could actually happen.
He already hurt his knee.
Yeah.
He already hurt his shin.
Yeah, he's already got a shin injury. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I
Hey,
have to circle on these things. Fuck.
Can Cam Akers get in the freaking game, please? Or could somebody have said he's not starting because
You should
fantasy
have went with
football
Henderson,
purposes?
dude. You should have
Well,
went with
yeah.
Henderson.
Yeah, isn't it
Fantasy
Robinson
football.
starting? Wasn't Robinson starting?
Robinson's in there, but
Allen
he's
Robinson,
playing about
yeah.
as much as he did with
Yeah.
his last team.
Yeah, he hasn't done hardly anything tonight.
Damn, I have him on my
Yeah.
fantasy teams. This ain't good. This sucks.
Oh, they threw to Cam Akers 10 yards behind the fucking line of scrimmage.
Oh, he got back to
Negative
the line of scrimmage.
points.
All
Yeah,
right.
but that doesn't do shit. I get a point for a reception. That's
He
it.
just ran 10 yards to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Damn it.
I
Oh,
got one game.
Well, I saw the highlight of Cooper Kupp's touchdown. That was amazing. When he
that
kept
was a beautiful
posing
toe
down.
tap.
Oh, I'm like, wow, dude.
It was kind of like, obviously the coverage and stuff wasn't the same, but it kind of reminded me of the Santonio Holmes Super Bowl touchdown. That same like
Yeah,
right in the
little bit,
corner
yeah.
toe tap. Like,
Hey,
Yeah.
give me an update. What games have we already finished done? Because I'm
so we've done Bills Rams, Eagles Lions,
well, that's the one I missed.
49ers Bears.
Oh, I
You
got
know?
it. Yeah, I got it.
Steelers Bengals.
Yep.
Browns Panthers.
Yep.
And Ravens Jets. That's
Yep.
all we've done so far.
Okay. Want to do Saints Falcons next?
Sure, we can do that one. I got the Saints.
I do too.
I got the Saints. Yeah.
Holy
Saints.
shit. Here we go.
Unfortunately, Saints.
I thought he was going to say, unfortunately, Falcons. That's like,
Unfortunately,
come on.
Saints.
there is a way to call it for Falcons because the Falcons have kind of owned the Saints for a long time, for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I think they're going to be a fairly difficult team to game plan for, actually.
But yeah,
Another
think
interception for
Mariota's
Stafford
fine.
off Cup's hands.
Wow.
Cooper
Off of
Kupp
Kupp's hands?
bobbled the pass, yeah. Right over the middle.
Oh, that
Kupp,
was thrown
it
very
tipped
high.
off his hands.
That was
Yeah.
very
It was
high.
high, yeah.
oh man. Okay, I don't know how much breaking news this is. David just sent me this app, the link. Dave Moser says that there's I'll send it to you guys later, but Brady has asked Gronk to return again.
And he will.
Because I
Okay.
haven't
Just a
been able
matter
to
of
watch
time.
the thing yet,
Yep.
but
I have a feeling it's going to be right around that.
I
Germany
think
game.
if Gronk returns, he's an idiot, man. Because if he waits till it took him 8 games to get in game shape last time, he's been partying his ass off, guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
And And if he comes back, it's going to take him another 8 games to play. He's going to come back to play in the Super Bowl only?
He's going to, if he comes
If
back,
we
it's going
get
to be
that.
after Halloween. It's going to be probably about first, second week in November.
But he won't
he
be in
comes
game
back.
shape, is what I'm telling you. He won't. It's going to take him a while. Look, 8 games the first time he came back, and he wasn't coming off an injury and all that shit then.
So you don't think maybe around close to Thanksgiving, maybe?
I think it'll be after the playoffs start.
No, I think
before he's effective at all.
Oh, before he effective. I see. Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, I get what you're saying there. I see him coming back around the Germany game, the Seahawks
I think
game.
he told Brady no, and I think that's it. I think that's what it really is. It's no. The guy's hurt. He's been hurt every season he's played the game. I mean, he's tough through it, but after so long, those injuries pile up and pile up and pile up, and your body's rejecting the healing.
Right.
Especially how physical he is, with the hits he takes across the middle of the field and everything.
Right, you just can't keep healing from all that stuff. Your body will reject the healing process. It takes longer and longer every time, especially when you get older, man.
Now, at the same time, we've seen time and time again where people come back when they really shouldn't.
JPP?
Yeah.
Best example I can think of right there is JPP.
Well, JPP also takes care of his body. He doesn't do the lifestyle of Gronk, what he does.
That's kind of my point.
Yeah.
Gronk is a notorious workout hater. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he likes to booze it up. He likes to party.
He relies on his natural ability all the time, and that gives up after a while.
Yeah.
It's true.
And he keeps telling everybody no. Believe him. Believe him when he says no. Tom, let him rest. You got a team.
I think Tom wants to retire when he gets in the Hall of Fame. He wants him and Gronk to be both first ballot Hall of Famers in the same class.
That would have to depend on the Hall of Fame votes, and they don't like to put 2 people from the same class. And they did it with the Bucs with what was it, Brooks and Sapp?
Mm-hmm.
But that was very unusual to do that then.
Yeah, but if it comes up, if they're both eligible for the Hall of Fame same year, you really think they're going to say no to Brady and Gronk the same year?
I think the NFL is going to pull a favor for Brady. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, then Brady goes in next year when he retires, for real.
I think Brady should be in now. Just be the first player ever to
play while he's in the Hall of Fame, yeah.
Right.
I mean, if anyone's going to do it, it's going to be him.
That'll be another first. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get no arguments from me there. I will argue, and I would argue with Gronk, man. If he said, I think I want to go play, I'd say, what the hell are you thinking, man?
It's one of those things where sometimes people have a really hard time walking away from the game, though.
Yeah, but it's not worth your future, man. And he hasn't had a hard time walking away from it. I don't think he has that love for the game like Brady does. Nobody does.
Yeah.
Nobody does.
No, nobody has it like Brady, but at the same time, anyone that walks away, you still feel that itch to get back in and play, especially when they start up the season like this again.
But Gronk has been happy doing all the other things, you know? If it wasn't for Brady, he wouldn't have came back in the first place. He was happy. He was out there playing and was happy. He's happy being out there partying and living the lifestyle, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, totally.
At the same time, though, nothing truly fills that void that football has. Touchdown. Jesus.
Rams?
Bills. What a throw by Allen to do. Yeah. Wow.
That is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And you fuckers are ahead of me again.
Ben's quite a bit ahead of me.
Well, I'm watching on Antenna, because I guess Antenna's gets it more than Stream or cable and stuff. So
it's not bouncing out into space and coming back. It's going straight from there to your house.
Yeah. Man, what a to be on the run and throw it 50 yards.
And Stig stumbled too.
Yeah.
See that? Yeah. The turf monster got him a little bit, but he caught it.
But they're wearing some pretty thick cleats for that turf. I mean, that's artificial turf.
Yeah.
It's got them little black beads in it and shit, man.
Wow, so I My score I predicted was Rams to win 31-28. The Bills are already at the 31 mark.
Your score's gone.
Yeah.
Dude, did we take a loss on the first game of the season last year? I have to go back and look. I got everything written down. So
we picked Bucs, didn't we?
Yeah, that was the first game of the season. Yeah.
Yeah, Bucs Cowboys last year was game 1. That was a damn good
Looks
game.
like we're losing this one though.
Yeah. Ben and Marty get a head start there.
Speaking of that, how about Miami and Patriots?
Dolphins.
I think Miami blows them out. I don't think it's close.
I got the same thing.
I got Miami by 10. A little closer than expected. But
so you're Miami?
Yeah, Miami. Yeah.
Hey, AOL.
Dial up. Martin.
Poor guy.
Probably his dog again.
He don't even know he's off right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Starting to go fund me for better internet.
We'll come back to that one.
All right, yeah, we'll get his pick in a second. Colts and Texans. I got the Colts.
Colts.
Oh, great. We're all agreeing on shit.
This is the blowout.
I'm going to put M next to these because I won't remember which ones we were on.
Alex, I think this is the blowout game.
I also see this one being a blowout. I think it gets ugly.
This is a revenge game, man.
For who?
The Colts last year, remember at the end of the season?
No, that was the Jaguars.
No, the Jaguars beat the Colts.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. I ain't going to look all that crap up.
Yeah, because it was Carson Wentz couldn't beat them in Duval when they had the clown masks on, hoping they'd fire fucking Bulky. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Trent Bulk. Yeah, that's right. What's up, Blackie?
All right, speaking of the Jaguars at the Commanders.
I'm going Jaguars. This is my upset pick, too.
I also have the Jaguars.
You do?
Oh, we finally went against each other here.
It's about
If I can find it. Jaguars against who?
Commanders.
Oh, no, I got Washington. Yeah. You guys are drinking that Kool-Aid, too.
No,
Marty.
I'm lower on Washington. All right. Do we? Okay, I was like, it was black screen for me right
I know, it was me too. I was like, oh, shit. Can you hear us, Marty?
Oh, and he's
And he left.
Hey, Chair.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, who you got, Chair? Dolphins or Patriots?
He's got to decorate that chair a little bit, man. Make it look like a Game of Thrones chair and shit. The Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Looks like they got it at a yard sale or something.
The Iron Throne.
All right, Packers at Vikings.
I'm going Vikings, but
Me too.
Me too. Trifecta.
I think the Vikings are going to do pretty good this year. I really do.
We picked 4 without Marty now. Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now?
Yes.
Hey.
It's
Okay,
kind of going in and out. All right,
Okay.
what's up?
We got a few picks to catch up on here. So, Dolphins and Patriots, who's your pick?
All right, come on, 18. All right, real quick, what? Games. Picking.
Dolphins, Patriots. Dolphins, Patriots.
Dolphins.
All right. Clean sweep there.
Cool.
What was the next one? Colts, Texans.
Colts.
All right. Clean sweep there. Jaguars, Commanders.
Sorry, say that again.
Jaguars and Commanders.
I thought he was really just thinking about that.
Jaguars.
Yeah, I thought so too. Jaguars? All right. So,
Jaguars.
Oh, I'm surprised. 3 out of the 4 of us are picking Jacksonville.
We had to have some sense.
Carson Wentz just can't beat the Jaguars. That's and
It's a whole different team.
Packers, Vikings, Marty.
All right, what's that?
Packers,
Finally
Vikings.
cleared up. Vikings.
All right, clean sweep on the Vikings. Damn. I did not expect that.
I don't think me and Johnny likes Aaron Rodgers too well.
I like what the Vikings have done, man. I really do.
To me, it's more I don't like what the Packers have done.
That too.
Yeah,
a lot.
But the Vikings have a head coach now as an offensive coordinator. I think that's Kirk Cousins and that offense.
Yeah.
To me, Justin Jefferson is last year's Cooper Cup.
Yeah,
I think he's going to come out of nowhere and be one of the top receivers.
I don't think he's coming out of nowhere. You can't say out of nowhere because last year.
Well, but when you talk about the top, say like 3 to 5 receivers, Justin Jefferson doesn't get into a lot of those conversations yet.
He has lately.
Now because of what people are expecting this year.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Is like me last year, I was pushing Cooper Cup as soon as Stafford got there because I knew Stafford likes the slot receivers.
Yeah.
So
remember Jefferson went to LSU with Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow. So
yeah.
Right.
So we caught up with Marty. All right.
Yeah. So we got Giants, Titans, Raiders, Chargers, Chiefs, Cardinals, Bucs, Cowboys, and Broncos, Seahawks left.
What one did I say? Hold on. What one was that?
Raiders, Chargers is the one you wanted to hold.
I think we can do that one now.
All right. To me, this is the game of the week. Absolutely.
I love this game, man.
Yep. Raiders, Chargers. I'm rolling with the Chargers because they're the home team.
I'm going with the Chargers as well.
Whoa.
Chargers.
Christ, I'm not going. I got the Chargers down, so I'm taking them. That's where I got my pick-up ball, so I'd be cheating if I changed it now.
Well, all right, Giants, Titans. Did anybody pick the Giants?
No.
Titans. I almost went there. I almost did for an upset.
He's also the one that thought Malik Willis is coming in like week 6, so it wouldn't have shocked me to go with that.
I dare you, Johnny, to take the Giants.
I already picked, man.
Yeah, we all took Titans. Chiefs, Cardinals. Did anybody take the Cardinals?
Well, Blackie took the Giants.
Wow.
All right, you got to write Blackie's name on the board for that one. Take Giants so that if he does by some chance win, he can gloat a little bit on us.
Yeah. What'd you say? Did anybody take the Chargers? I'm doing my Danny DeVito gif.
I think everybody took the Chargers.
No.
Did anybody take the Cardinals?
Oh.
I'm doing my Danny DeVito gif.
Yeah. If DeAndre Hopkins was in this game, I might take them, but
yeah, I got the Chiefs. But it's gonna be a good game. It could be a sneaky good game.
I think this one gets ugly.
This is where I get hurt. This is where everybody yells at me. What are you thinking, Johnny?
Don't fucking do it, Johnny.
Too late.
Marty, you took the Chiefs? Oh.
Marty?
Did we lose him?
Marty?
What's up?
We got a fumble.
I'm back. What's up?
Chiefs or Cardinals?
Chiefs.
He almost took it to the house. I didn't know.
Man, this Rams offense is sputtering tonight.
Their defense is not playing very well either, dude.
No.
Well, that's because
They
the
did not come
turnovers
out well.
putting the defense in a bad position.
Yeah, it's the reason your defense wasn't as good with Jameis Winston as it is with Tom Brady.
Oh, Basham just knocked the ball and it got hurt. I thought it was a fumble, but it was deflected.
Oh, it was a batted interception.
Yeah. By a guy named Basham.
Nice. Oh, Stafford, don't drop your head like that, man.
Oh. That's a neck brace waiting to happen.
Yep, absolutely.
Hey, you got guts to take him down, though, at least. Took guts.
Yeah.
What? A quarterback he's got to go over to the sideline after all that and say a quarterback tackled me.
Yeah.
The middle of the field by himself.
Wait, so Johnny, you took the Cardinals?
No.
Okay. Well,
Chiefs.
Okay. Well, because we all said the
I took the
Chiefs, and you
Chiefs.
said this is the one where everyone yells
I was
at me, what
talking
the hell
about
were
the
you
next
thinking?
game up. I didn't even know Marty hadn't picked yet.
Yeah, Chiefs.
Yeah, so everyone picked the Chiefs. All right. Bucs, Cowboys. I got the Bucs.
I got the Bucs too. Close game, but I got the Bucs.
Yeah. I
Marty?
think it's a very close game. Like, last second field goal close.
Buccaneers.
Okay.
Buccaneers.
The guy wearing the beatdown shirt and the flag.
Johnny's the hater.
Johnny's going for the Cowboys. Yes, go ahead. Give me all
You
your
heard it here first. Johnny's cheering for the Cowboys.
I'm not cheering.
No, I heard it at the show. You guys did a show last night, right?
Yeah, me and Steven.
Okay. I caught the tail end of it. You
Yeah.
said you're picking the Cowboys.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So I'm
Okay.
bigger.
No. Hey, all good.
I've looked
All
at
good.
the matchups over and over and over again, trying to find a way to fucking make it for the Bucks, and they honestly it evens out so much. I had to pick the home team.
It is two very similar teams.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, in the last game, did anybody take the Seahawks?
No.
Broncos. Right away.
Seahawks. Wait a minute, I don't even have Seahawks game on.
Broncos.
Broncos, Seahawks, Monday Nighter.
Oh, it's down here. Shit.
Yeah, probably at the bottom.
Yeah, I moved it way down on my list though. You know what? I'm going. Who? Everybody took Broncos.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take the Broncos too.
Yeah, I knew you weren't going to switch.
You know me too fucking well, bitch.
So, Johnny, me and you had two picks different from each other. Marty and Ben, you guys had every pick exactly the same.
Wow.
So you guys are tied no matter what. That's interesting.
So Josh Allen now has 26 completions, 297 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 57 yards rushing, and 1 touchdown rushing. So he's got 4 friggin' touchdowns.
I mean, for people that thought he was the front runner for MVP, he's already distancing himself. I know nobody else has played yet, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's like, stop this,
filling that in their
bitches.
yeah, he's getting that jump start like way out ahead.
And Brady's like, okay, I'll throw 5 touchdowns on Sunday.
Yeah. Well, I think it's going to be the 2 younger quarterbacks and the 2 older. I think it's Allen and Herbert, and then it's going to be Brady and Rodgers like every other fucking year.
Yeah.
I hope
Because
Brady
they'll-
gets it. I really hope Brady gets it, just if he has a good season, because I kind of think he got screwed last season.
Well, he led in basically every fucking passing category.
Absolutely.
How do you not get it?
Right.
Like, that was still a crime.
Well, they had to give Rodgers something.
And I think this really is
Super Bowl,
Brady's
so.
last year. So I'd like him to go out with MVP.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Separating in the MVP category as much as he separated himself in as far as a quarterback. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Make somebody work to catch up with that title.
I mean, they don't have to work for it already. I feel like he's got a pretty sizable gap over
Well, yeah.
everyone.
Make them really work for it. Like, make them work so hard they shut up. I'm doing 2 things at once right now, and I forgot where I was going with that whole thing.
All right. So, for the league news, I only had 4 things that I thought were really worth talking about. So, a big thing for that 49ers-Bears game, George Kittle might not be playing. He hasn't practiced at all this week. He's got a groin injury.
Yeah, I already
So-
put Kittle on my bench, man.
Yeah, sounds like he's not going this week.
That could change things a little bit there.
That's why I said I think it's going to be very close.
Yeah.
Especially if Kittle's not there, and then you've got Trey Lance going out there with... I mean, you still got Debo. But
yeah.
that Bears defense with a defensive coach might be a lot better than people expect.
It could be. I worry more about the offensive line. They have none.
Oh, yeah, and against
for his life.
Bosa could have like 3-4 sacks.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Like,
wait a minute, Bosa? What about Mac? I think Mac's going to get a few sacks.
Hey, Christopher, how you doing, bud?
You're talking about the wrong game.
Oh, I was Chargers.
Yeah.
You said Bosa. Come on, man.
Yeah, Nick Bosa, the better of the two Bosas.
Hey, leave Joey alone.
Nick, I'm not saying Joey's bad. Nick's just better.
He is. You're right. I ain't gonna argue with you.
It's not by much, but
Joey's got a better backup, which might make him a much better edge rusher too.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. You're comparing at that point Khalil Mack to what, D Ford?
Yeah. I just saw an interesting stat. Like Sean McVay's never been under 500 in his career.
Well, that's about.
He's about to be tonight.
Yeah.
You know who else hasn't ever had below 500 season?
No, we're talking about ever, like as a coach.
That's what I'm talking about too.
Well, Mike Tomlin, I know what you're saying, but like,
well,
but I mean,
he's had a losing record at some points, not at the end of a season.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Mike Tomlin's definitely started 0-1 or been like 1-2. Yeah.
Who's never lost a preseason game? Like that matters, but it's still a cool stat. The Ravens.
Talking about Harbaugh?
Yeah, the Ravens have never lost a preseason game.
We're talking about Tomlin.
I just asked a whole new question.
So your
Can I do that? I'm sorry, Ben. I didn't mean to take off Tomlin.
You're like Roddy Piper. Like when they have the answers, I change the question.
So we were just doing random football questions, man. God.
Okay. Jeez.
I didn't have your script.
Mr. Beatdown.
Anthony,
yes.
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Rewind.
Well, and this segues into the next news topic. Christopher Cole says Donald should have retired. He was actually extremely close. He submitted a retirement letter to the Rams in May before the extension was signed.
Wow.
So he was very, very close to retiring. So,
Hey, how many seasons
here
has he
goes
played?
Jason. What's that?
How many seasons has Aaron Donald played?
Same as Mike Evans. They came into the league at the same
serious?
time. Yeah, they both came into the league in 2014.
But you never heard about Aaron Donald until the last like 3 or 4 fucking seasons, man. I mean, not like he is now. Everybody talks about Aaron Donald now, but it's like he was irrelevant before.
Well, because you had
McVay.
J.J. Watt was the defensive face of the league at that time.
Yeah.
And then he started to decline and Aaron Donald took over. That's why. J.J. Watt kept getting injured.
But you remember J.J. Watt from the moment he came into the league. You know what I mean? Because he was a big splash when he came in.
I mean, I also remember Aaron Donald wrecking people right from the start.
I really don't. Not back in Mike Evans when Mike Evans was drafted. I don't remember anybody ever talking about him.
I remember seeing him destroy the offensive line still.
Aaron Donald with the Pittsburgh, by the way.
Yeah, University of Pittsburgh.
What's that mean? What, do you think I call Pittsburgh all the time?
Well, you live in Pittsburgh. You live in.
That don't mean a damn thing to me. I usually study Bucs. And as far as college teams go, I was too busy with the Terps and Towson.
Who you calling a Terp? At least a Terp.
The Terrapins.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. All right. Saints
Who keeps
center.
messaging me? Stop it, people.
Probably that Jason guy.
Yeah, Jason's DMing you.
It's Alec. He just keeps blowing up the NFL, the off the rails site.
Yeah. I have to put my phone on Do Not Disturb when we do the shows, otherwise I keep looking.
Ahoy, sailor.
Thanks, Blackie.
Donald right now. Hope it's not that dumb.
All right.
Donald thought this was an away game.
Maybe they all did. They're fucking wearing their white jerseys. And there's more Bills fans than Rams fans. So
I noticed that too. The Bills.
Well, that's Los Angeles, man. They never had a home field advantage ever.
The NFC Championship looked like a 49ers home game.
Yeah.
Well, the Super Bowl looked like a Bengals home game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, come on, when
Lakers,
it's the first...
Dodgers, and USC.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah. Which, I wonder how much people are overreacting about that USC win. It was Rice.
How many people are overreacting about that LSU win? I mean, the
LSU
loss.
That reporter sure was. That was funny. Oh my god! Maybe if we'd win, we'd show up on time. Like just shit.
I don't think we'll be allowed in there anymore after that.
No. Maybe your fucking field goal team should show up on time and pull their heads out of their asses. Like,
yeah, how about block our special teams? So we blocked 2 extra points. Not 1, but 2 extra points.
Well, and the entire left side of the line basically was just like, here you go. Like,
what do you guys think of Rachaad White being named return man starter now?
I like that.
Interesting. Very interesting. Putting them on special.
I like what Todd Bowles said about it. That to me was like taking a shot at the other guys. He's like, yeah, he hits the holes. He's not afraid. That was not afraid was like a gloss over, but it was there. It was there.
It's that like sneaky little dagger, you know?
Yeah.
Like he's talking to you, Darden. He's talking to you, Miller.
Yeah. I'm that kind of person. I like the running back returners.
Yeah, I do.
Because just like that, they know where to read where the holes are open. They're not. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know how many times I've screamed at my fucking TV. Get in the fucking lane.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Just fucking hell, man. Especially Darden. Darden drives me absolutely bug shit with that crap, man.
Yeah.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh my God, they're gonna hit me. You know?
And Corey, Stafford looks about tonight like I saw him at his worst in Detroit. Like this is.
Yeah.
He looks rough even for
his
what I've seen.
Right yet. I don't care what anybody says. I don't think his elbow's right yet. I saw some really bad throws.
I do agree.
And it looked like he wasn't extending his arm and shit.
Well, let's remember too. Noteboom's he's taking over for Whitworth now on that line.
Yeah, we were just talking about Noteboom too. Not long
right
ago.
before the show started. Because like my inner offensive lineman watching him is like, what the hell are you doing? Because he keeps. I know you're playing Von Miller and he's fast and all that shit, and he's down right now. Noteboom is, but when you set back like that, the worst thing you can do is turn your shoulders when you're on the outside because that gives both lanes.
Yeah.
You set back straight and make him either cross your face or try and run by you. And when he runs by you, that's when you turn.
Yeah.
Like that's basic shit. That's day one shit.
And that was. I don't feel bad for Noteboom getting hurt there. I shouldn't say shit like that. I feel bad for every player because it's their livelihood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he got straight beat on that one though.
He really did.
Well, I'll tell you what. For the next few days, he'll be in that film room. Noteboom by himself. He's going to be in that film room with.
He better be.
I mean, they're going to be on him. Like, okay.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind if they get beat by a better person, but if they just get beat because of a dumb mistake they made, then
like there's been multiple times where he doesn't turn and he makes Von Miller work and he just rides him right by Stafford.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like just continuously do that. You make your job so much harder when you turn.
Yeah.
Like that
Johnny, I got some technical
issues
going on. I'm gonna have to step away for a little bit and try to reset some things.
All right, bud.
Okay.
I'm already.
All right. I'll be back in a little bit.
All right, bud.
Okay.
We might be having somebody step in here too in a minute.
Anthony?
Yeah.
Dope.
I hate this view. Fuck that shit.
Well, you don't want to count your
it's
nose
too
hairs?
narrow. I have to stay still too much, man, to stay in frame.
You don't want to be like a hot dog?
It kills me, man.
Yeah, Johnny likes to do this, like likes to move around.
Yeah, I do that too.
You got to be able to see the hands.
This is the only way I keep from leaning back, and that's when all the shit will happen.
Oh,
Christopher Cole goes Darden. Wait a minute, what is it saying? Because Darden might get more playing time with the uncertainty of our wide receiver start.
God, I hope not. No.
Then we're in trouble. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm still shocked he made the roster.
He's still on special teams, so he's there for security in case something happens. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
It's just like he was bad on special teams. Like it's like why the hell?
I don't know.
I think we got that one guy back on the practice squad. What was his name? There I go again. Same guy too. Shit.
This is an every week thing, and I still always forget who you're talking about.
What
The
position?
undrafted wide receiver.
Yeah, wide receiver. All right, fuck it. Let's skip over that.
Tompkins, right?
Yeah, Tompkins is back on. That ain't who I was
Okay,
talking about. I was talking about Stearns or whatever the fuck his name was. But yeah,
Okay.
Stearns, yeah.
But he isn't back. But Tompkins is.
Yeah.
I think Stearns got picked up off waivers quick.
Well, I'm glad Delaney's on the practice squad too. I thought he had a decent camp. Like he can improve over time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to check my fantasy leagues quick after that beat down. So final score for anyone not watching, Buffalo 31, Rams 10.
He ended up with 57 yards rushing, 1 touchdown, 297 yards and 3 touchdowns. Still that. Come on, you couldn't pop up more yards. Fucking shit, man.
I got 0 fucking points from Cam Akers. 3 rushing attempts and he didn't even get positive yards because that backwards pass isn't a fucking reception because it's backwards. It's a lateral.
Right. Yep.
God.
No play. Yeah, I told you should have took Henderson, man.
But I got in a league where the points are pretty conservative. I got 37.5 from Josh Allen, 26.5 from Cooper Kupp, 22 from Diggs. I only got 1 point from Dawson Knox, but
I'm gonna squeeze.
I'm still supposed to win my league.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I got you in our crazy league.
Yep.
I got 86.48 points for fucking Josh Allen.
Jesus.
I haven't even checked on what I got from Higbee or anything. Let me see what they got.
These other leagues. What, I got 8.2 points from Singletary in that.
I got 9 points for Higbee. Oh, that's over you. What you got? 8.2 points. Oh, 8 points. What'd you use?
Singletary.
Okay. Oh man, Singletary was doing pretty good. Can't believe Higbee played that much. Who was it? Who the hell do I got that gave me points? Shit. Oh, Tyler Higbee, yeah. 9.9. 5 receptions for 39 yards. 5 receptions for 39 yards. There's something wrong with that.
That Dynasty League, I did okay. Shit. In this league, the guy had Gabriel Davis. I'm in trouble there. Got 18.8 points. Well, his other players are okay. Like, I should be all right. Maybe. This league, I had. See, this is why you check your fantasy leagues before the games start, people.
I always do.
In this league, Josh Allen is sitting on my bench with 63.5 points.
Why? Why would you even have him on a bench?
Well, because my other quarterback is Russell Wilson playing Seattle.
Why would you have Josh Allen sitting on a bench? Russell Wilson's not going to be. I don't expect a lot from him.
I do because they're playing Seattle. By the way, I just saw that stiff arm. Jesus.
You just saw it? That was badass, wasn't it?
That was awesome. Well, Russell Wilson, it's on you now, my guy. Yeah. Fucking better ball out.
Against Seattle, I think they're going to run all over Seattle, actually.
Chase Young can go to the IR in this league.
Jason Slade. Check that.
Get me bucked up.
Jason Slade, you love it.
That next message, I don't.
Oh, that's gone.
Yeah, I'm just going to delete that.
I just blocked the user. Did you just?
Sure.
Okay.
I just removed the comment.
Okay, I blocked it. So.
All right, we're all good. Christopher Cole, everyone has been talking about our O-line and nobody was talking about the Rams O-line. See, the difference was you guys had injuries. Their O-line just sucked tonight. There's no way around that. You got out of the secret room.
That was quick. That was quick, man.
Well, taking a leak?
No,
you got out of the secret room. Look at the comment.
Actually, Marty and...
Oh,
good one, Marty. Good one, Jason. Whatever.
So
you just gave him firepower, man, by saying "good one, Marty."
By the way, Ben, I've already fucked up my fantasy league.
Oh yeah.
I had Josh Allen on the bench tonight in a league where he scored me 63.5 points. Now
he benched Josh Allen so that Russell Wilson could be his star.
No, it was one of those ones where it just automatically put him, I didn't get in to switch it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's why you always check before the game
starts.
Not
a flex league,
Alex. No, this one is
do this.
No.
Do this.
I'm about to do that with the whole fucking setup.
There you go.
Flipping tables. Hey, Buffalo did win.
Yeah.
Yeah, table
back
there is about to be destroyed.
I wanted a good game tonight. I thought we were going to get a really good game, but shit.
I thought so too.
Every time I looked up, something exciting was happening. I ain't going to take that away from it.
Yeah.
Just on one side mostly.
Yeah.
Buffalo's defense looked like the number one defense they were last year, man.
Yeah, and that was without Tre'Davious White.
Yeah.
When he gets back, good Lord.
Who's their next game? Buffalo.
I'll look it up.
I don't even want to think about it because I got. Yeah, that's good. Well, I guess we should do some previews too for next week or this weekend.
Week 2, Buffalo plays
Dolphins. Yeah, or no,
the
Titans on Monday night.
Titans on Monday night.
Peacock.
Well, that'll be a good game.
Yeah,
should be.
Yeah,
we also thought this was going to be a good game. So
yeah. True.
I'm telling you, it's going to be like it was last year. These games that they've got scheduled for like weak teams and teams that you think are going to be garbage games. I think there's going to be like last year, man.
And there's 2 Monday night games next week too. 2 Monday night games: Vikings, Eagles, and Titans, Bills.
I feel bad for the Titans next week, whenever the fuck it is.
For next week, yeah.
If the Bills come in like that,
yeah.
My 13-4 prediction doesn't look so bad then for them.
But then again, the Titans do play the Bills hard, man. So
they do, yeah.
Yeah.
Conference.
Yeah,
game.
last year, yeah. All right, this one says if Cleveland starts 4-4 with Jacoby Brissett. Well, first of all, you've got 3 more games in there you have to add in because it's an 11-game suspension. Take over starting job. Do the Browns have a chance to win? Not to win the division. You could maybe sneak in the playoffs, but I don't think so.
No, it's a 3-team race right there. That's the Bengals, Ravens, and Steelers.
I think the Browns are going to be 6-11. I really do.
If that,
I've got them somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Live from the boat, it's Alec. Dude, you're in the Navy. Quit calling it a fucking boat.
Oh. All right, I've got.
We miss you too, Alec.
Yeah, I miss you too, man. Hope everything's going well.
Are you seasick yet? Because you know you haven't been out on the water in a while.
All right, Anthony's on next week.
Nice. There we go.
We got it. He's trying to get in, but his laptop won't let him tonight. So 1, 2, 3. I really only see them winning 3 games with Brissett, like where they have a chance, I think.
Yeah.
What games are those?
To me, I've got the Jets week 2.
Yeah.
You got a chance against the Steelers because it's at home.
Yeah.
And then week 4 with Atlanta. And I think all 3 are close games that go either way.
I could see Cleveland beating Atlanta.
See, to me, I would think they're beating Atlanta and the Jets. And then the Steelers is the toss-up.
I think Steelers got them.
I'm leaning Steelers. It's just that's one where, like, if I was picking where I think they could win, that's one. I mean, the Panthers. I think the Patriots will beat them. The Chargers smoke them. The Ravens in Baltimore destroy them, I think. Cincinnati, I think. I think they handle them.
I think, one thing, I see a lot of Mike Tomlin around here. He's been smiling a lot.
Yeah.
He has. He's been smiling way too much. Makes me nervous.
I think they're going to be right around that 500 mark, 8-9, 9-8, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
That's where I have them this year. Now
I
I've
got
got
them
them just missing the
upsetting
playoffs, but
I got them upsetting the Bengals week 1. I just got a feeling.
Yeah.
I hope so, honestly.
I
want the Steelers to be successful.
I wanted to take the Steelers in that one, and I think I should have, honestly.
That's kind of what I've been thinking too.
Telling you guys. Telling you.
I ain't changing because I've already got it in locked in our polls. But
one, to me, I went Bengals because they're at home. That's like, had this been in Pittsburgh week 1, I was going Steelers.
I mean, it's just one of those games, guys. It's not necessarily how good or bad these teams are. It's just it's a division game.
The matchup, yeah.
The matchup, so.
Well, if you go back on prior matchups, then the Steelers own the Browns. Mike Tomlin can walk into Cleveland and say, "I own you," like Aaron Rodgers does in Chicago.
Yeah. Anthony, yeah, I think if you had Watson for a full year, you could go 11 or 12 wins, possibly.
10.
6 and 11 this year.
It's not the East, man. It's not the NFC Southeast. He's in a whole different beast right now.
Oh yeah, I would have him winning like 2 games in division. It would be the out of division games that I think they would control there with Watson.
Yeah. I want to know how many games he survives.
When he gets back, yeah.
Yeah, before an injury, because that's a different beat. The NFC North is a different fucking beast, man.
Not only that,
when he hasn't played in 2 years.
Yeah. I mean,
2.5 by the time he gets back.
And we're not talking about practice here. We're talking about actual NFL game speed.
Look what Haloti Ngata did to the last fucking glorified king of football. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The RG3. Remember when he came out? Oh boy. Haloti Ngata, they came and played.
His leg looked a lot like Anderson Silva's. Yeah. And Corey, I don't think that's too far-fetched, honestly.
It's not. I think there's some NFC South teams that they're going to play that's not going to be that hard for them. But
I think
hand it to Nick Chubb. Let your defense carry the load, and you'll be all right against some of these teams. But
at very worst, I think it's 2-9.
Well, and that's where I'm at too. But it's like 0-11 isn't that far off.
No.
It's quite realistic based on the schedule.
I don't even know who they have as a wide receiver on that team.
Amari Cooper. Donovan
Oh, that's right.
Jones.
Cooper. I keep forgetting about that, man.
Yeah, they traded him in a 7th round pick to get a 5th round pick back or something like that.
Yeah, Amari Cooper went over there thinking that he's receiving the ball from Watson. Jacoby Brissett's a whole different story there, buddy.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, Anthony, I saw that.
Oh, they had to cancel a press conference I read today
for UFC, yeah, because there were several sets of fighters that were fighting in the back.
What? This is CM Punk's fault, by the way. He's causing all
I
these
heard about
stuff.
that.
They're fighting everyone but Iron Mike. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
They don't even talk shit. Nobody talks shit about Iron Mike except for the people who's fought him. Like,
did anybody watch that
Foreman
Hulu documentary yet? I haven't watched.
I did.
Did you really?
Because I was at my parents' place and they had it on.
We have a great post game show, don't we?
Yeah.
That shot just hit me in the head.
The story itself was good, but it was hard to get past the actors not
He doesn't
looking
even
like
look
the
like
people.
him, dude.
Yeah. Well, and like even the voice, it was like he's trying, but it's not quite there. Like
Eat the children.
The Mike Tyson.
Oh, crap out of you.
No, you got did Mike Tyson
they did a good
play
job
Mike
with
Tyson?
the story. But
Yeah.
No, it's a different person playing Mike Tyson.
Yeah, it's a documentary.
Lose it right there. The only person that can do Mike Tyson is Eddie Murphy. Never mind. Yeah. I guess you never saw any of Eddie Murphy's Mike Tyson skits.
No.
Oh, Saturday Night Live and stuff like that. Yeah. That's all. All Saturday Night Live episodes. I watch them sometimes. The old ones, the back in the day. Pretty good.
So, I want you to read this one, Alex.
I'm not reading that.
Come on, read it, Alex.
I know I can't do the impression, so no, I'm not.
Ben,
I'm not dishonoring.
I'll try, but
you don't poise to say that. We're not poised to talk trash.
It sounded like
bite
a mix
your
of
ear
like
off, Anthony. Bite your ear off, Anthony.
It sounded like a mix of like Kevin Hart and Tweety Bird, like the like
yeah,
the
that Anthony guy.
like,
I think that Anthony guy could pull it off really well.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Look who showed up now.
Tyson, yeah.
Look who showed up.
Oh, Ramona's in that.
About damn time, Ramona.
Ramona, what happened? You don't. Oh, you were watching the game, weren't you?
You don't love us anymore? What's going on? Dare you?
Yeah, well, you're here for the post
not
game
Kevin
show
Hart
anyway.
and Tweety Bird.
Kevin Hart.
Shut up, Anthony.
Kevin Hart.
It's a bad Mike
well,
Tyson.
should we give okay, let's bow our heads for a moment and give our condolences to the Queen. All right. Oh, even though we did kick their ass.
Well, she is the head of Canada, right, Alex?
Oh, she is. That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we're still technically, yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss there, Alex.
Yeah, sorry for your loss.
Was it bad that in the back of my mind I was like, so with all this shit, Britain will get a day, like Britain will basically shut down for like a day or two.
At least.
And in my head I was like, does Canada get the same thing? Like
they've been shut down for years.
Make it one day for every one of her years.
Hey, I'll take fucking almost 3.5 months off. Jesus.
Marty's AT&T for you.
Okay, I think that kind of devolved a little bit. Shame on us.
Yeah.
I don't care.
You started this shit.
I don't care. It doesn't. Oh, come on, man. If she was like Diana around that age, then I feel there's a real loss. You know what I mean?
Diana was a threat to Queen Elizabeth.
England's going to have a king, right?
Yeah.
King Philip.
It's King Charles.
King Charles, yep.
Oh, is it King Charles? Charles.
At 73 years old, he finally gets the throne.
I'd rather have.
I don't want to go there, man.
I'd rather have John Goodman get the throne.
I don't want to be disrespectful.
King Ralph, yeah.
No, I was just thinking what he's thinking right now. I get to wear this crown now? Now? You bastards.
And he says he's got good money that all the U.S. reports will mention Diana and Meghan Markle endlessly.
Yeah, why not? They have class.
Talk about.
They have class, not unlike the British. No, that's just my opinion.
No, don't do it. Come on, have some.
What?
My city is losing its mind.
What?
They're going to have a remembrance for the Queen, and called the city for a week Britsburg.
Oh.
My city has lost its fucking mind.
Now, if they were doing that for Britt Baker, that'd be different.
Bringing it back to wrestling. I love it.
Everything revolves around wrestling for Ben. You know that.
Oh yeah.
Every time that's why he likes football, because whenever somebody tackles, he's like, "Yeah, now slam him on the table."
That's right.
Run with that barbed wire. Stomp on his freaking head. Come on, Sue.
No, I'm like David Arquette in Ready to Rumble.
Oh, good Lord.
I'm such a fan.
I was doing my best Burgess Meredith impression there.
Who? What impression? What are you trying to?
Burgess Meredith. Did you watch Rocky?
Yes. Okay. Get up, you son of a bitch. He loves you.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, Anthony.
Nowhere. Out of nowhere. RKO.
By God.
RKO.
RKO. By God.
Oh my God. Oh.
College games. Oh my God. I did not even get my college lineup ready for tonight.
Florida State, baby. 2-0. If you don't already know.
Who?
Florida State.
Florida State.
They're 2-0.
That's that small school that. It's in. Where are they at? They're Florida. Florida State. I guess that's Florida State.
Tallahassee, bitches.
They're Division III school, right?
Division I. ACC. How about Dabo getting that 10-year extension?
What do you guys think of this?
Or whatever.
That's fine. Although, you know what, though? I don't know if I'd put Devin White as a captain. I think he needs to focus on him this year. Getting better.
Devin White and Levante?
I'm fine.
There's been a lot of teams doing that with position groups, though, this year.
No, I've noticed that.
You look at the Bills, they have both safeties as their captains. There's a lot of those where they're doubling up on positions, and I
want Devin to focus on Devin this year and get better. I think he took a step back a little bit.
Well, I think they're changing his position up a little bit this year too.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Because they put him in mostly passing plays last year, which that's not his forte, but he's got to learn it if he wants to be the captain of the team. If he wants to be that middle linebacker calling out the plays, then he needs to learn all of that.
He needs to get better at his position. It's not just about rah. Let's get everyone pumped up. He needs to lead by example as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Captain. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, it's no knock on Devin because he just never played that before.
Yeah. He just needs to get improved, and I think he will.
And he needs to give Levante David something to get his rest. I mean, Levante could use a little breather once in a while too. He don't need to be all down the field all the time,
Yeah.
And in order to do that, he's going to have to play back. He's not going to be pass rushing a lot. He's not going to be
right.
He'll be that run stopper and the blitz package and shit like Rondé. Excuse me, a lot.
What I like about this year, though, is Todd Bowles is really going to have his focus on defense. He doesn't have to worry about the offense because Brady and Leftwich are going to handle that.
Do you think that Devin White will ever be able to be that guy in the middle of the field that controls the tight ends like Levante does?
Not at that Levante level, but
not at the same level.
Yeah, he can be good.
I think he needs to put on a little bit more weight. Like Levante came
Absolutely.
in. When he came in, he put on some weight and shit. It took away a little bit of the speed, but it made it impactful right there in that area, that tight end zone.
Right. Hey, Marty, real quick. What's Notre Dame's record again?
I was just gonna say, I just like to point out that he realized he couldn't hang with me anymore, so he had to drop down.
Yeah. Now he's gonna get a cupcake in Marshall. They better win by at least 3 touchdowns, or I'm gonna be all over that ass. I mean,
we get another cupcake this weekend. Like Hawaii. Yeah,
I got
and Vanderbilt beat
Marshall is one of my favorite teams too. That's one of my I love ever since the plane crash, man.
Or since that movie, yeah, that was a good movie too.
Well, no,
Matthew McConaughey.
Plane crash. That's what got me for.
No, well, that sounds weird.
I've loved Marshall ever since that happened, and I've always rooted for him.
Well,
and
Randy Moss.
Then the movie came out, like
Randy Moss, yeah.
Yep.
Wasn't Leftwich from there too?
Yep.
Yeah. Was Leftwich Marshall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good quarterback too in college.
Well, Doug
Vanderbilt may realistically be 3-0.
Yeah, no, I believe that.
Surprising as hell.
There's until they get to their meat of the schedule.
Yeah, but normally they only win 2 games a year. They're already at 2 games.
Well, since you guys got the games already lined up, why don't you call out these games for us here? Because I haven't even looked it up yet.
Alabama,
I'll do the
Texas.
top 25 matchups. Oh yeah, that's the big one this week.
I got Alabama by 3 touchdowns. They're gonna wipe the floor with Texas.
That's the big one.
That's the college game day, like their primetime game. That's the late
That'll be on Fox. It'll be at 12 Eastern. Fox.
Plus, there's a lot of weak matchups this week. Like Michigan gets Hawaii, Ohio State's playing Arkansas State, Miami's playing Southern Miss, Arkansas is playing South Carolina.
That might be a sneaky good game.
I think that's going to be
Arkansas.
Yeah.
What's that?
Anybody here rooting for Arkansas and make Marty feel a little bit better?
No.
Now, Anthony, the only reason I say Vanderbilt is not going to win against Wake Forest, sounds like Wake Forest is getting their quarterback back. Sam Hartman's going to play this week, it sounds like. Or that he's been cleared to play.
Yeah, he's been cleared.
And he's one of the better quarterbacks in college football. So if he's back in that game, they're going to slaughter them, I think. Number 18, NC State's playing Charleston Southern. Utah's playing Southern Utah.
Utah.
Notre Dame's playing Marshall. Clemson's playing Furman. I think this could be a sneaky good game. Texas A&M and Appalachian State.
What is Utah ranked now?
Sorry, what?
What is Utah ranked now?
They are 13th. They were 7th to start the year and then barely lost to Florida there.
Yeah, they shouldn't have lost to Florida. I probably would have dropped them farther, but at least they dropped.
USC, Florida was right outside the top 25, though. Well, they were. So you were losing to the 27th ranked team.
Oh, yeah, that one. Michigan State, Washington. That's this weekend.
That's a game. That's a game I'll watch right there.
No, Michigan State, Akron this week.
It's Akron.
Oh, okay, and then it's next week then. Okay,
I believe next week. Yeah.
USC and State. That's always an interesting matchup.
UCF, Terps. That's what I'm.
Okay.
Where are they going to play?
To me, if you're talking the actual game of the week, it might be Pittsburgh and Tennessee.
That's
17 and 24.
Yeah,
that'll be a very good game.
I haven't seen.
I think I'll watch that one.
So I don't know where they're standing.
I'm definitely watching that one. What's that, Johnny?
I said, where's Tennessee stand right now?
They rank 24th right now. And they've got one of the better quarterbacks right now, too. Hendon Hooker is a very good quarterback. Houston, Texas Tech, Oklahoma, Kent State, Kentucky, Florida.
Ooh,
that's always a good game.
They moved Florida all the way up to 12?
Yeah, that was a big win over Utah.
Well, everybody was waiting to see what the coaching would do. Is really what it was, because
Billy Napier's a good coach.
Yeah, he coached his ass off last week. He did
for a Louisiana.
Yeah, Anthony Richardson played very well too.
Yep. Yeah,
if you're looking at the draft, he's gonna climb up that board real high.
Yeah,
he'll be a mid first round pick probably.
It's still too soon for me to look for them at the draft. I'm just looking at them now. I'm just I want to see how they play out before I start thinking draft. And then I'm still going to have to see them in the Senior Bowl and shit, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Marty's back. Hey, Marty, our friend is back.
And then USC Stanford.
Yeah.
BYU should be a really good game too.
Did BYU lose that game last? I didn't see who won.
BYU Baylor. Is it BYU Baylor this week?
Yeah. And
that'll be
BYU's favored by a field goal.
Okay, I'm watching that game. That's going to be a good game, dude.
That's the late game.
Kentucky's one I'm watching. Pitt.
Oh, Alabama, Texas is early. Never mind.
Yeah, it's at 12 Eastern.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in Texas.
I don't know if I can get. I can't get excited over an Alabama Texas game. I just can't.
I'm
don't
just excited to see
one
the
of them.
plethora of talent.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't like to see. I don't like Texas or Alabama. So.
Oh, I can't. I'm not a fan of either team. So.
When I lived in Texas, I would tell people I don't like Texas. Go Gators. Go.
Corey, this is a big.
Whoever it was at the time that was playing. I was on.
My friend just texted me, is college football easy to bet on? No, it is not. I stay far away from betting college football. I'll do the futures and bet Alabama, Georgia, and one other team for national champion. And that's it. That's all I touch.
That's funny because college football, later on in the season, the harder it gets to pick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
NFL, it's easier to pick later on in the season, but in college football, it's flip a fucking coin half the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially in the first week, dude. First week. Oh, I did good this week, though. I did good. I think I'm going to stay there.
I'm watching my local news right now on the TV.
Yeah.
There's a restaurant called Crown and Anchor. It's a British pub. They're all celebrating the Queen right now. I'm not kidding.
I got Merritt up here talking about how Pittsburgh's going to honor the Queen and stuff. Oh.
Yeah.
I've got the Josh Allen press conference right now.
How the hell were you at?
I'm on Canadian version of ESPN.
I'll go. NFL Network should have it, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, they got game day final. There we go. 4 hours of game day final. Hey guys, we are actually the post game show, so we're having talking about everything but the game.
Yeah.
I mean, as interesting as the game was, I don't know that there was really that much to talk about. The Bills came in, they handled their business, and they kicked ass.
Yep.
Well, it's the public was 66% voting for the Bills. But all the media people were picking the Rams. So guess who? The public is smarter than the media.
Yeah.
And me, because I picked the Rams too. So
I also picked the Rams, but
I had a philosophy about that.
I think me and Ben's want to pick the Rams, so that makes us winners tonight, I think. Is that right?
Pick the Bills, dude. We did.
Keep talking.
You can go down.
keep talking. Keep talking. It's a long season, buddy.
How about them fighting Irish?
We are the incumbents.
Yeah.
Notre Dame.
Notre
Dame.
Notre Dame. No, me and Ben picked the Bills tonight, so it makes us kind of winners tonight. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are.
If Notre Dame can't win, Buffalo can't win.
We're not going to talk about the fact that Arkansas actually. We're not going to talk about the fact that Arkansas won.
No Chris Rodriguez this weekend.
Turn on the damn jukebox.
You beat Cincinnati that lost everything.
Yeah.
You won at home against the Cincinnati team that lost their entire team. I'm sorry. Are we supposed to praise Arkansas for winning a game they should have won?
We won a game. That's
they were favored by 2
something.
touchdowns, weren't they?
And they only won by 1.
No, I thought they was only favored by a touchdown.
No, I think it was it might have been 10 points, but it was bigger than a touchdown. I noticed it because that's why I remember it, because I noticed it.
No, the line was 6.5.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, not when I saw it.
And then Michigan had a
kicked
playing
off
team that didn't have an offense.
I didn't hear you, Alex. What'd you say?
I was just saying that kickoff, it was 6.5. And Marty, so what? We handled our fucking business.
Yeah.
We put up 50 with a quarterback that played like shit in the first half. So
He did.
I'm so,
oh my god! There
I'm
you go. We
so
can talk
over
about
Kate
that.
McNamara. I'm so over him. Did you hear what he said after the game?
No.
Started bitching and complaining about, well, this is an unusual situation, and I'm the quarterback that got us to the Big Ten championship, and I should be the starter. And I'm sorry, if the fucking guy behind you is the better player, he should play.
Exactly.
And JJ McCarthy is an electric player.
He said
he
that
actually
on
said that. He actually said that.
Well, he said the like unusual situation, and that he hasn't, that he wasn't, it wasn't clearly told that it was a competition. And I was like, I'm sorry, I think Harbaugh's been pretty fucking clear it's a competition the entire summer.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And so he's calling out Harbaugh. That's not going to go well in the locker room.
He's throwing his coach under the bus.
Yeah, that's not going to go well.
Transfer portal
because
time.
he's embarrassed about how bad he played against a shit defense.
Exactly.
Like, when you're playing Colorado State and you get inside the 25 4 times and you kick 3 field goals, and McCarthy gets in and runs a 25-yard touchdown on his first play, like
Sean, really 61 points, dude. You couldn't beat You barely beat Appalachians.
Oh, what a finish to that game, though.
Yeah.
That App State game, yeah, that was fucking.
Yeah.
Come on, Sean. North Carolina should have won by at least 2 touchdowns, dude.
Although the one thing we can say is they found their quarterback, Drake May. That kid can ball.
Mm-hmm.
He's legit.
Yeah.
The Eastern Carolina game had a really good ending to it.
That was the most hilarious interview ever, man, right there.
Well, and he caused his fucking best receiver to transfer.
Yeah.
A guy that was supposed to be a top 5 pick now is so pissed off at Brian Kelly that he's transferring. He's going to play another fucking year somewhere else.
So now,
like,
Brian Kelly ain't getting any more of that bootay.
I wanted to transfer to something like Vandy or some shit, man. Or I'm not going to say Arkansas, but you know what I mean.
Hey, he
He'll
comes to
join
Michigan.
Dion at Jackson State.
He might. There's Jackson State's out there killing them, man.
Well, did you hear how his boy played off the start there?
Yeah.
17 straight completions with 3 touchdowns before he even threw an incompletion.
Yeah.
That was
the ECU game. God, that kicker, I felt bad for him. Missing 2
Yeah,
kicks
me and
at the
Sean
end.
were talking our upsets, and that was one that he looked at.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God. Okay, Ramona's back.
Jesus Christ, Ramona.
It took so long.
Yeah. Ramona, what were your thoughts on Cristobal in Miami last week?
Well, they dominated like they
And we
should.
got to wait 45 seconds for the answer.
Yeah.
They should dominate. I mean, shit, they did.
Like, you want to talk about fucking domination, Georgia.
Oh, dude.
49-3 against the 11th ranked team in the nation.
Yeah, that was.
Wonder how
Alex
our
crying
Oregon
in-
Duck
he's
fans
crying
are
in his
doing
boat.
out there in the nation.
But
They beat their ass so bad they dropped from 11 all the way out of the top 25.
it wasn't even unexpected to me. That was not unexpected. It's Oregon.
No.
Come on, man.
They sent Oregon with Alex out on sale.
Yeah, they cut the Ducks' wings and made them swim back home.
Yeah. Oh, shit. It was. Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, very bad.
I noticed that Alex
Ugly to watch.
hasn't got the Ohio State game yet.
Ohio State was. Their defense was better than expected for me. And I know they lost Jackson Smith and Jigba early, but the offense was quite disappointing for me.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, me too.
Let's give Notre Dame a little credit, though. I mean,
I was just gonna say I think Notre Dame's a borderline
good
top 10
defense.
defense, but
Yeah.
for the Heisman front runner and all that, and CJ Stroud, it was very hit and miss.
Yeah.
It was a lot of. It looked like rookie mistakes, and then it was like Heisman finalist type throw, and then rookie mistake, and then it was so up and down.
I mean, he needs to have like a 4 or 5 touchdown game next week to kind of get back in that groove.
Who are they playing?
Arkansas State, so it's going to happen.
Oh,
yeah.
He needs to have like a 10 touchdown game then.
The one I was most disappointed in was Travion Henderson. He got overshadowed by his backup.
He did, man.
That Williams kid came in and ran the ball.
Yeah, you even heard the announcers kind of like switch gears on him, man. They were like, "Oh,
yeah,"
start talking about the other kid and shit.
Well, I've been saying all offseason that Ohio State had the best quarterback, running back, and wide receiver in the nation. And the best running back in the nation, in my opinion, hardly fucking played last Saturday. Like,
we never even saw Marvin Harrison in that game.
Yeah, he was there. I
didn't see him play at all.
I'm pretty sure he caught a touchdown.
Did he?
I think so.
I saw that one kid catching touchdowns, but I didn't see Harrison at all.
Well, that one kid that was catching a couple touchdowns looked brutal too. Like, at times, there were some easy drops.
Oh, it's the drop. Well, that's that. Okay, you're gonna get drops in the first game of the season too, but yeah. But it doesn't count. None of it counts, guys, because it was game 0.
That was actual week 1.
I know, that's so fucking stupid. Those game 0s.
So Harrison didn't catch a touchdown, but he was 5 receptions for 56 yards.
I must have been pissing a lot. I got it, every one of them. I was actually looking for the kid too.
Well, and it's crazy. I was just talking about how Henderson got overshadowed. He had 15 carries for 91 yards, and Williams had 14 carries for 84 yards, but he got the touchdown. It was just his runs were more impressive.
He had that one big run, though, so...
Well, even then, his biggest run was 15, and Henderson's was 16.
Or seriously?
Yeah. Like, Henderson beats him in every category.
It was like 15. That 15-yard run looked like a fucking 40-yard run there, though.
Well, yeah, because he barreled 3 people over. Yeah. He looked like fucking Derrick Henry. Like, Corey, get the fuck out of here, man. Get out of here.
No.
He would be saying get out of here, Corey, if you threw Michigan in there. That's all you had to do.
No. That's Michigan State instead of Michigan isn't even my problem. Where the fuck is Georgia? Georgia is clearly the number 1 team right now.
They are.
Would you put them number 1 over Alabama right now?
I would. Just with how dominant they look.
I wouldn't hate it. No, I mean,
yeah,
they looked impressive.
Wow. Jesus. Right.
Oh.
That's the comment of the night.
Ramona gets that.
Good. This is why we love Ramona so damn much.
Oh, welcome back, Ramona. Jesus Christ.
And I thought I was going to be irreverent tonight because
I hate Notre Dame too. Those Catholic priests are super creepy.
Just remember, Jason, Joe knows.
Now let's don't bring up Penn State because of him.
That's why I said Joe knows.
Joe knows. Well, you know, the Ravens radio broadcaster's name's Jerry Sandusky. I'm not kidding.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember the first time I saw that, I almost lost my shit. I was like, wait, what? I was still young. Name. Like, I was still young, so I'm like, he got a job here? Like... Mona said, I thought we looked really good, but it was Bethune-Cookman, and I'm kind of glad they got rid of the turnover chain. It's all about kicking ass now, and we're coming for you, Texas A&M. They should keep that turnover chain. That's an identity.
I hate that shit. I hate it.
Really?
Why do you need more hype? You know? Go back to the day when Warren Sapp and them guys are just
as much as I don't like Miami, they did come up with a pretty cool trend, you know, that turnover chain.
I guess it's better than that first. I guess it's better than that bag.
And then my dumbass Florida State had to copy it with the bat pack, a turnover bat. That was so fun. Oof.
There you go.
Now where's Alabama?
You can't have it every way you want it.
Florida over Alabama? No. No, you
and I don't
Alabama
see
over Florida.
I don't think 2 Big Ten teams get in this year either. it's going to be whoever wins that Michigan Ohio State game.
That Trask
One of them will get in.
That Trask game with Alabama, I was thinking, damn, they might actually pull this off.
Yeah.
I don't think Michigan's a top 4 at this moment.
What?
Well, they're ranked 4 right now. The AP disagrees with you.
Yeah, I think it's Ohio State.
He's trying to get under my skin. That's what he's doing.
Alabama.
He's got a hard on for the Big Ten, man. He just does.
Yeah.
He don't like the fact that we're tough up here.
To me, the four best teams in the country right now are the 4 teams they have in the top 4. To me, it is Michigan, Ohio State, Georgia, and Alabama.
Do you think Michigan should be ranked number 3 or number 4 then?
Number 4. I still think number 4.
Yeah.
I think Clemson didn't do enough to make me think they should hold the number 4 spot.
No.
Georgia Tech stayed in that game for a little bit.
For a long time until they lost their main defender.
Yeah.
That was the turning point. And Uiagalelei, he still looks like he's not all up there still. Like it looks like he's still kind of shell-shocked.
Yeah.
The offensive line was terrible, too. They were awful.
Jason Swade. I got Alabama, Florida, USC, and Miami. Because those are my hot spots.
Okay, to me, if I...
Okay.
Try and get away from that. If I had to pick a top 4, I'd go... Like, for an actual playoff, I'd go Alabama, Georgia. I think those are clear. Whoever wins that Michigan-Ohio State game, because I honestly don't know how that game's going to go. And then it'll probably be Clemson, but I would throw Oklahoma in there.
I'd go more Oklahoma than I would Clemson.
Because I
can't do Oklahoma, man. I'm sick of that fucking song.
Boomer Sooner, Boomer Sooner.
Oh, no.
Boomer Sooner.
That's not
now here's
Donnie off right
now. Not the song. You got the wrong song.
Now here's the thing: if Clemson can walk through Wake Forest, NC State, Florida State, Notre Dame, and Miami, if they get through that unscathed, then throw them in the top 4. But I don't see that happening.
I don't either, dude.
That's too many good teams to
I
get
don't
through.
even know what we're talking about, man.
Clemson. Clemson, John.
My brain hurts.
Diabo. So much for that Alabama gig.
What's that?
Oh, I was just talking about.
I said so much for that Alabama gig. Say when Saban retires, like, nope.
Yeah, where I thought Dabo was gonna take it over. Yeah, that ain't fucking
Clemson's
happening.
like, no, sir, we're gonna give you that 10-year extension, bud. We'll throw that money at you.
Zagnif, are we talking about the same song where the wind goes blowing down the plains and all that bullshit? That's not the Oklahoma song. You're singing the wrong song. The song I'm talking about is the one that every kindergarten kid in Oklahoma learns and has to keep singing the rest of their life.
Kissing Johnny off right now.
I don't mind that.
The fuck is this show turned into?
The comedy hour. Oh, bye, Ben. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Hi, Marty.
Hi, Ben. Nice to see you again. Did you go run take a pee or something?
No, I thought you were in that secret room or something.
Okay, this season, since it's only week 2 or week 1 now, or whatever the fucking week it's turned into. Which team
week 2, I guess.
in college football, unheard of team, like the team, what Cinderella team would you love to see come up and get a national title?
UNLV.
Arkansas.
Holy fuck. I knew both those.
Wow.
You destroyed Idaho State.
Those were shocking teams.
For me, if I had to pick one for this year, it's Wake Forest. Just because I'm a big fan of Sam Hartman.
You know what? I want to see UCF get an actual title.
You know what? I know it's not because of my team, but Florida State.
That one's is Florida State. Can they even be considered a Cinderella team?
Have you seen them the last?
They have
years?
titles. They have a lot of titles, though.
We're talking about the last few years.
They haven't done fuck all in a decade. Though.
I understand that.
Well, you don't have to say it like that.
No. I'm talking about teams that have never fucking won a title. Well, I guess UCF has won a title, but it's a fake title. So.
And volleyball, yeah.
Oh,
East Carolina.
Forest, by the way, has won title. Carolina's won titles.
Yeah, badminton, 2007, undefeated.
Fucking Florida State fan. You get the same fucking reaction. I put him in that time. Somebody else took him out.
Fucking Corey, I know we're getting to the point where it's 2 fucking power conferences, but there's got to be some other conferences in there.
Yeah, Big 20.
That wouldn't hurt my feelings to see UCF or USF. Although I still have a grudge against them for tearing up our fucking field all the time.
I love that Ramona's just getting ready for A&M 2 weeks, like a week early. They don't play A&M this week; they play them next week.
Right.
Get
off to a good start.
Who are the Hurricanes coming for?
Texas A&M, but they don't even play them this week. It's fucking next week.
Well, I don't care how strong that hurricane is; it ain't going to make it there.
Who does? Yeah, you guys play. Okay, I see why you're getting ready for A&M. You play Southern Mississippi this week.
Oh,
isn't that Frank Gore's
Southern Mississippi?
Yeah, it's Frank Gore.
Brett Favre.
Brat. Who said Brat? I did, but somebody.
Brett Favre. I went to Southern Mississippi.
There you go. Oh, there he is.
Where's Marty at? There he is. Hey, Marty.
Waldo.
Brett Favre. How you doing, bud?
Pretty good.
Taking dick pics right now.
God. Ben,
Other
get
than
on
that,
porn.
I'm good, man.
He's taking dick. Ben's taking dick pics, people.
No, Brett Favre is. Shut up, Johnny.
Fucking Michigan's favored by 52 points this week. That's the betting line. I think they cover that, honestly.
I think they score 70.
They might put their freshman in there. Just let the band play on.
Yeah. Well, fucking, how many points did Vanderbilt put up on Hawaii?
Hawaii is awful, dude. There's your Cinderella team. Let that motherfucking shit happen.
Yeah, but let's fucking be realistic, though.
Timmy Chang's remember Timmy Chang, the quarterback for Hawaii back before Colt Brennan? Yeah, he's coaching.
How are you gonna say Colt
I didn't say anything about realistic when I asked that question. I said, what team might have your heart? Like, it wouldn't be. I wouldn't be upset if that team won a championship.
Well, any Cinderella team, pretty much, I'd be okay with.
I mean, anything except Notre Dame or Arkansas.
Yeah, fuck those teams.
Alex!
Honestly,
you went for weeks after me.
Yeah.
No.
Honestly, I got 2 teams that wouldn't hurt my feelings. It would
2
be
little brother
Maryland, and Michigan State.
Fuck Michigan State. I'd be okay to see Maryland.
I knew you were going to say that.
You know what? And Michigan State in my opinion, did not look good enough against Western Michigan.
They didn't.
They disappointed.
Very much so, yes.
Now, who does Michigan State play this week? Akron. Yeah. I wasn't impressed. So, and that's not me being a Michigan fan. That's me being a football fan.
I'll tell you who I like. Another team. I got one more team I could add to my Cinderella teams, and that would be the Wildcats, Northwestern. I'd love to see them do something.
Yeah, that's one of those other Big Ten teams I can cheer for.
Yeah, Pat Fitzgerald's a very good coach, man.
I love Pat Fitzgerald.
Yeah, he could have went to get a better job, but Man, you got to give him credit for sticking around, dude. He loves Northwestern.
Yeah.
63. Zagnick. Anthony, what are you talking about, dude? 63.
What about like a team like
Leroy
Rutgers
Selman.
or
Okay, I love
Rice?
63. Go Selman.
What'd you say, Marty?
What about a team like Rutgers or Rice?
I'd be okay with Rutgers. Rice, I couldn't give a shit about. I'm being honest. I don't.
Yeah, think about it. Shiano winning a national championship.
Are you talking about Spanish rice? That's some good shit. I love that. I like Spanish rice. I like Spanish rice with kielbasa, fried kielbasa thrown in it and shit, man. Chopped up and put it in. Oh, it's so good.
Jesus Christ.
Well, was there? What else were you talking about? You said rice.
Yeah, the school.
Yeah, isn't there a college
There's a
team?
school named Rice? No, I'm joking.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was like they lost by like 40 points. Fucking
I was-
USC.
I love how serious Alex takes me.
I was like,
What?
come on, man. No, that what was Marty. That wasn't me.
Oh, okay, Marty. What's wrong with
And
you?
we could have maybe the lowest team in Detroit, Michigan, and win the national title.
Get out of here.
Yeah, get him away.
Perfect time. One like this.
Alex is over
Wait,
there be like, every
didn't
time I
you-
talk anything
fucking
bad
picked
about
the
Michigan, he's
Lions.
like,
You've been watching my movies, Jason. You fucker, you.
What?
Jason's been watching my movies. Jason's been watching my home movies.
Johnny was a porn. Delete.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay. What?
Ben's probably got
Arkansas
the
team-
damn
Oh,
Pornhub
yeah,
Premium Edition.
The
What's
what?
that?
I was going to ask what Arkansas teams can we talk about, but there are none.
Yeah.
Any good ones.
Indiana. Notre Dame gets all the love, but fucking the Hoosiers are some badasses. They used to be.
Oh,
He's muted.
oh.
You got
He's behind them.
muted.
I muted him before he froze.
Oh.
He's talking
Well, we
that
got
shit.
Arkansas State. We got
Yeah,
Arkansas
it's about to lose
State. We
by
got
like
Pine
70
Bluff.
to Ohio State.
What else?
True. Yeah.
You should really reevaluate your Indiana team. You know, at least go for the Hoosiers. They got to move.
Yeah.
One
Way
that isn't
better than
even
Arkansas.
fake.
Go for Purdue. At least Purdue, you know? Like,
Yeah. Cheer for Purdue.
not Notre Dame.
Alex Loosemore has the perfect porn name.
I saw that. I wasn't even acknowledging it.
No, you guys are the reason why his dad don't come in here no more.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wait a minute, Jason Swade.
No, it's not. I confirmed that this weekend. It is not my father.
I was wondering there for a little bit. Yeah, Jason used to come in and support his son and shit, and then you guys showed up, and he's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
The only kids I didn't.
"Oh, this was a sports show." His sister don't even show up no more.
No. She will every now and then. She pops in and out, but
Oh God, Jason's gonna go off with that one.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Why do you leave yourself
Here.
like that, dude?
I wasn't thinking.
Pinned over.
Jason, come on, man.
That's not even original. Alec used to use that one on him all the time.
Yeah.
Alec.
Yeah, Alec used to. Yeah.
Bend over, Ben.
Bent over.
You seen the creeps
How do
we
you
have
like
on
that,
this
big boy?
comment? Okay.
In the Navy. Oh, fuck. What did we cover all of college now? Like on NFL weekend?
Well, no, because there's 1,000 fucking college teams. Of course, we didn't cover all of them.
We should cover Oxford University.
You go right ahead. If you can find any more power to you.
I got just the guy, man. His name is Stevie Slick Probert.
Uh-oh.
What is the? I started to say another name and it was not appropriate. What is the name of Stevie's show anyway? I cannot remember it, and I should.
Across the Bucking Pond.
Yeah, across the Bucking Pond every Wednesday night. You guys got to check it out too, man. And Jason, go in there and give him hell too.
Oh no!
Yeah, you can't.
I seen one of those your episodes, dude. He was, what do you call him, like an English muffin or something?
Yeah. Well, what did he call Alec earlier?
I forgot.
He got after Alec in the comments too. No, a snuggle muffin.
I need therapy now.
I gotta take this one out.
My dad has a worm farm named All the Worms Jason because they're
basic. Oh my god, Jason.
What's that?
Dixon everywhere.
I'm going to need therapy on some of these comments.
Oh.
Thank you very much, Ramona.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What was that name again?
Dixon
Marty?
Warhol?
Dixon every hole.
Every hole. Dixon every hole.
Wow, dude.
Well, I didn't have to emphasize that much, did I?
No.
2.5, 2 sacks, 3 tackles for loss for Von Miller.
Not bad.
Yeah, Vaughn was on a mission tonight.
What's
dude.
the first game this weekend? The Sunday game.
I think it's
guess,
Eagles
1
and
game.
Lions.
Oh, and everybody, you're going to have to catch me and Marty because Ben and Alex are wimps. Catch me and Marty on Sunday night after the Bucs game. We're going to do the Bucs post-game show for y'all.
Oh, it's going to be real late this week.
And I want everyone in you, Ramona. I want Jason, Ramona, all you guys in there because we want to have fun with the show. Anthony.
Oh, man, you're going to have some late shows, man, because
yeah,
it's going to be like midnight almost.
We're not going to always be doing primetime shows. We're going to have a couple, at least a few fucking 1 o'clock games out there.
Well, yeah, I mean, but with the Bucs being so good and everything, you're going to have a lot of late games.
Yeah. Well, what time does the fucking Germany game start at?
5 out of 17. That's not bad, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm going to definitely have a few beers in me after every game.
I'm surprised you don't have a few beers in you now after tonight, dude.
Shit. Well, I thought that was going to be your therapy.
Yeah.
What, beer? No, that's Michigan fans. When it comes to championship games.
There we go.
No, see, because we actually do this thing called winning. You guys should try it sometime.
I knew it.
Wait, there's a thing called winning? I thought we was like that team from the
Yeah, Arkansas and Notre Dame don't know anything about that, sorry.
He's a Jameis Winston fan. All he thinks about winning is eating fingers and shit. And then once you run out of fingers, it's over.
See, Marty, there's these mythical things out there called conference championships, and they actually mean something.
Really?
No.
And I know you being a Notre Dame and Arkansas fan, you've never seen those before. But they're a real thing.
Well, as far as Notre Dame goes, you have to have a conference at first.
Exactly.
Yeah. Come on, man. Join the conference. Not that hard, man.
I thought we was...
come to the Big Ten. Come get your ass beat every year.
Arkansas and Arkansas State, I heard, are going to create their own conference just for them 2 teams and shit. So
are they?
Arkansas at least get some kind of conference championship eventually.
Please, Notre Dame, come to the Big Ten and get your ass beat. Please.
Oh, man, please.
No, I think they end up in the ACC because they're in the ACC for every other sport except football. So
Let them join the ACC. They can get their ass beat there too.
Well, I think eventually they're going to get dissolved into the Big Ten anyways.
Right.
15 years down the road.
I don't think it'll be that long. I don't.
Yeah.
I was given a lot of time. I think. But,
so they're going to try to do the 12-team playoff by 2024. That's the goal.
Yeah, they're pushing for 2024.
I expect it to be right around 25, which they initially had claimed for. So,
well, to me, it makes sense
Notre Dame
to do it in
has
2024 because you started to 2024 is when all the teams start to move.
right.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that's when it makes the most
There's
sense.
still a lot of logistics behind the scenes, though. They're going to have to actually build an entire new governing body by then. They will have to,
Yeah.
And so there's just with the logistics, I expected longer.
Yeah.
Because they can't really start that process until all the movement's done. So
Yeah.
once the movement's done, then they got to go through the whole logistics problem of solving that and getting a schedule written up and all that shit. 25, I think, is a modest opinion on that timeline.
Yeah. That wouldn't surprise me.
I didn't even see that comment. Marty. Hey, Marty.
Come back now, finally.
Yeah.
Mr. Every Hole, he's got something for you.
Oh, Marty.
Need more therapy. No, but with the ACC adding 12 teams now, that means we're guaranteed to be in every year because of our name. Even though we might suck ass, we'll probably be in it just because we're Notre Dame. We're like the Cowboys. We're irrelevant, but we're still Notre Dame.
At least you're honest.
See, here's the thing: you're gonna have to win 10 games to get in.
Marty.
I think even with 2 losses, you'll be booted.
Marty, don't listen to him. Listen to me. Marty. Do yourself a favor. It will benefit you.
Exactly. Well said, Johnny. Well said.
Yeah. He doesn't realize, does he? You might want to say that again.
No.
He heard me.
No, nobody heard you because you were muted.
Yeah.
Oh, you faggot.
right as you were like, do yourself a favor.
Well, last week
right
was the C word. This week it's the F word. What else am I going to come off with?
Let's not find out. How about that?
Yeah. Yeah, we've already been.
Hey, y'all remember that time Connie said,
Yeah. Yeah, what?
I'm
what
not a
crazy
fucking
word's
conformist, damn it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I am, actually.
And then you pull this shit.
Try to conform. I try, really, I do. You know how it is on us old folks? I'm using the old age card. Come on, man.
Yeah, fucking cop out. That's what
It is. It really is. It's just for people that are stuck in the past.
Yo.
Okay, and let's divert over here to Jason or Ramona.
Slave gets a train from the Argonauts.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Ramona. Got the spotlight. Oh, we already saw that one. All right. Guess what? Next Sunday night.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hey, Johnny, you're muted again. What was that?
I said I was actually doing a